everyone, welcome back to another episode of Crazy Delicious Cooking. I know we've been away for way too long, way too long, and we sincerely apologize for that. We've just been a little bit busy. Maybe we look a little bit tanner or a little bit fatter because we've been out in the sun and eating. So, we are glad to be back, and on this week's episode, we are making a fresh summer recipe without the carbs. So, we are making a BLT salad. So, we don't want the bread. We're kind of away from bread now. We're trying to cut that out a little bit more. If you're gluten-free, of course, no bread for you. So, this might be a good one for you, Letty. If you've got some ripe tomatoes from your garden, this is the perfect time to use them up because by now you're probably having way too many. So we're going to show you how to make this recipe. We're going to add grilled chicken to the top. We're going to use our new George Foreman grill on our balcony, and we're going to also add some halloumi cheese on the side, or you can put it on top. I've been waiting for this all summer from Trader Joe's, and I think we were there about a week ago and they didn't have it. We were there yesterday and they have it. So halloumi cheese, it's the cheese that grills. You can grill it, fry it, grate it, or serve it fresh. It's really delicious. If you haven't tried it, go to Trader Joe's and get you some. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
We're ready. Let's go. So this is a fairly easy recipe. You need lettuce, bacon. We use the microwavable type. You can make the bacon on the stove. You'll have all the grease. You'll have all the mess. We're using the microwave, quick and easy. Tomatoes, and of course the chicken. So I'm going to cut up the lettuce and the tomato, and I'm going to send Luiz out to the grill to grill this chicken for us. Got it?
Yes, boss.
All right. There you go. Go ahead and season it first with some salt and pepper, and out you go. All right. Get out. Go, go, go. All right, Luiz is out of the house. I'm going to cut up our ingredients for our salad. Maybe I'll even take him a beer out if he's lucky. We'll see about that. All right, so I'm going to just cut I have some small tomatoes here. You can use the cherry tomatoes if you want. And I also bought two big tomatoes. And I'm going to cut those up as well. So whatever tomatoes you have, use. So I'm cutting my tomatoes pretty big, just into chunks. Like I said, whatever tomatoes you have, just use them. So now I'm going to chop my lettuce. And with my lettuce, I'm just going to put it directly on our two plates that we're just going to pile everything else on top of. So I'm going to grab those. And I bought the romaine lettuce. You can get really any lettuce that you like. So my lettuce is chopped, super easy, and I'm just going to go ahead and add some to the plate. You don't want to flood your plate with lettuce just because, you know, you're going to have all the other elements of the salad. You're going to have the chicken and the tomatoes and the bacon, of course, so you don't want to have too much lettuce. I'm going to save the rest of this lettuce for later. My bacon I'll put in the microwave pretty much right after Luiz gets done the chicken. So I guess he's doing well out there, so I'm just going to go ahead and take him a beer. Alright, so I think Luiz is getting a little bit thirsty out there, so I'm going to go ahead and take him an ice cold beer. Our drink of choice tonight is Sam Adams. We've been kind of on some IPAs recently. We decided to make the switch back to Sam Adams just for a nice lager style beer that goes with everything. So I'm going to take this out to him. Hey babe.
Hey.
I brought you this beer.
Thank you. Cheers.
Love ya. Cheers. What are you doing out here? Let's see.
Right about time to turn this bad boys.
Ooh-wee. It's our new George Foreman electric grill because we live in an apartment, so we're not allowed to have any other type of grill. And we're on the 3rd floor, so they are grilled to perfection and sizzling. So I'm back from outside. Luiz is happy with his beer. The chicken looked perfect. And I am going to go ahead and do our halloumi cheese inside on a pan just because we have the meat on the grill and I don't really want to mix the meat with the cheese. So usually you could grill this out there, but there's not really enough space. So I'm just going to do it in a pan right here. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Actually, I kind of want a beer. I think I'm going to get a beer. Be drunk tonight. Well, you know we're back if we're boozing. You know we're back when we're boozing. Cheers. That's good. Now I have the energy to cook my cheese. So it comes in like a block like this. And of course, I'm not going to grill this whole thing. I've got to slice it first. So let me get my pan going. I'm going to spray it with a little bit of Pam so they don't stick. Well, this isn't in here, so I'll never know. And then get my cutting board, open this up, and then kind of cut this cheese into thinner slices. So I'm cutting it into pieces like this. These are a little bit longer. You can make them wider and thinner if you want, but this will be good enough for the pan. All right, and then I'm just gonna take my cheese and put it right in the pan. Make sure you have enough space in your pan so that they are really gonna get nice and crispy. And this will take some time, so you probably wanna start these probably at a similar time than the chicken. The chicken doesn't need to be warm on top of the salad. So really, just give yourself enough time for this. The little pieces you can just eat. If you've never had halloumi cheese, I'm not really sure how to describe it. It's a bit like mozzarella. It has like a stiffer texture. Almost a little bit chewier. Chewier than mozzarella? I don't know. All I know is it's good. Alright, so my halloumi cheese is a little bit soft. It's ready to be flipped. You're just going to go ahead and use these tongs and turn it over. It should be nice and grilled. Oh, that looks perfect. This looks good. You're just going to grill it to the same kind of color on the other side, and then they will be ready. You can put them on top of your salad, or you can kind of put it on the side. Alright, so Luiz is back in with the chicken. It is grilled to perfection. I just finished the halloumi cheese. It is also nice and grilled to perfection from the stove. We've got our tomatoes, our lettuce. All we need now is to put our bacon in the microwave for about a minute because it's microwavable bacon. So make sure if anyone stays at your house, they know it's microwavable bacon. Because we had a little incident with Steve Rock. He put the microwave bacon in a pan and was cooking it on the stove, and it was a little bit black. It was a little bit burnt. But that's okay. He didn't know. He didn't know. So, okay, go ahead, Luiz. Put this in the microwave. Right. Thank you. I'm going to sip my beer. Ah. So all of our ingredients are ready to go. All that's left is to assemble it. We've got our bacon, our halloumi cheese, our grilled chicken cut up, our tomatoes, and of course our lettuce. So I've got some ranch dressing that will just drizzle over the top. You can add things like avocado, but okay, let's go ahead and assemble this, and I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat as usual. Let's go. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my tomatoes first. Go ahead and add my grilled chicken. Perfect. And then I'm going to take my pieces of bacon, just crumble them right on top. Looks so good. Probably didn't say that enough in this episode. It looks so good. I'm going to leave the halloumi cheese for the side. And then just go ahead and drizzle some ranch dressing right on top. Perfect! So in this episode of Crazy Delicious Cooking, we made an easy chicken BLT salad, no bread involved, the perfect summertime dish. And We're back, bringing you premium content right here on YouTube. We really missed filming. This has been a great episode. It might even be our shortest episode ever.
We'll see.
We'll see once Liz does a little bit of editing. But it was really fun, quick, and easy. So we'll see you next time on another episode of Crazy Delicious Cooking. Cheers!
Cheers.
It's great to be back. Should I say, like, now this is microwavable bacon. Sometimes when your guests come to your house, you want to make sure that they know it's microwave bacon, because we had an incident where Steve was cooking microwave bacon in a pan and it was burnt. Okay, let's eat a piece of this cheese. Oh. So good. I'm gonna go back and buy all the Trader Joe's stock in that halloumi cheese.
Really good.
I need at least 2 more things before summer ends. Love that. I should have said in the beginning of the video, God forbid we have a meal without meat. I'll use that as a caption. We added chicken to this one because God forbid we have a meal without meat. God was going to bite my head off. Right? Jesus. Jesus. We already did the
No.